Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the farm and start getting ready for my school week because I gotta go back to school. So I probably won't upload for a little bit, which means all the construction going on should be getting done. Um, I'll try to record some of the progress, but it's just hard telling how much I'll be able to really get and capture. So probably next time you guys will see me, I'm sure they'll probably have it framed and most of that stuff already done. So alright, let's go ahead and hop in and head back. Well, I just made it back to the home, got the trailer unhooked and got this thing sitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside and start getting everything ready for the week to come. So I'm not looking forward to going back to school, but you know, it's what I gotta do. So I will probably pick back up on this hopefully middle of the week or maybe the end of the week. I'm not sure quite yet, but yeah, I'll get back to you guys here pretty soon. It'll literally be a second for you guys, but it'll be, you know, a couple days for me. So I will see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it is currently Friday. I just got home from school, and just kind of like I figured, these guys have been absolutely just annihilating this place, knocking it out. I mean, look at all the work that has been going on. Just in a week, they got this whole entire concrete pad poured, and they've got the whole entire building framed up. They had a crane come in, and they pre-made these trusses, and they set them. They've been using this guy to kind of set the material everywhere, and looks like Tri-State has got the whole entire ditch dug out, which is crazy. They got a couple trees cut down. But yeah, I mean, look at this. You got this trench all the way going back. And they got a lineman currently over there checking out the poles. He's kind of scoping out what he needs to do and stuff. I'll try and stay out of his way. But yeah, they got this all fenced off. But I mean, they have just been completely going to town on this thing. But yeah, all these guys have already left besides the lineman down there. Everybody's already left for the weekend. But I got some exciting news. The dude that I mowed his yard for finally called me back about the two Dodge trucks, and I worked out a deal. He wants what he paid for it, so I'm gonna have to pay him $5,000, but I have to mow his yard for the rest of the year and plow his driveway for snow removal. Which honestly, I don't think that's a bad deal because I could probably part out that white one, whatever parts I don't use. I could probably turn around and sell most of that stuff and maybe make a couple of that back. I know for sure that motor I could probably sell for a couple grand, mainly because it's P-pumped. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I went ahead and already grabbed the cash from the bank after school, and I'm gonna run to Dad's job site, little farm, whatever, and grab his gooseneck, and we are going to try and tow both the trucks home. I don't know how well it's going to go, being that one of them is on no wheels. It's sitting on wheels, but like underneath the truck. So yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting, but we're going to see if the old bullnose can tow him home. Put this 6.9 to work. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to pick up the trailer. All right, we arrived. Here's the trailer. Go ahead and hook this bad boy up and start heading to the guy's place. All right, got it hooked up. First time I've ever hooked a gooseneck to this old truck. So this is kind of exciting. Pretty nice looking setup already. I like this. I could get used to towing something like this. But all right, enough chit chatting. Let's get to it. I'm still not too sure how I'm going to get the white Dodge on the trailer. I might just yank it with the winch of this thing. But I don't know, I'm probably going to screw some stuff up. So I could just get the red one home at least and take the wheels and tires off the red one and come back and pick up the white one. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Maybe maybe I can get it on, maybe I can't. It's gonna be a challenge. So first step is seeing if I can even get these things to turn over. I don't know what each one needs, but I don't know. Maybe this was a dumb idea, maybe not. I don't know. Kind of a part of the gamble, I guess. Got the trailer unfolded. I need to run into there real quick, talk to them, get the keys for it, and go from there. So I will get back to you guys after I do that. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought. We had a pretty good conversation. He's pretty positive that the red Dodge should fire up. He gave me a can of ether so we can give it a shot. He said the white Dodge will probably not start. I'll have to winch it onto the trailer somehow. I don't know how, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop in this red Dodge here and see if we can get it to crank. This thing is just filthy, and even the windshield's all cracked. But hey, it's got these really nice mats in here, so that's great. All right, put the key in ignition. So it's got juice. All right, let's see. Let me spray some ether into the intake and see if it'll fire up. I'm not too sure, but I mean, people do say these 12 valves are pretty good trucks, so. Okay, let's try this again. It's trying. It's getting close. Man, it wants to, but it's just not. Alright, I'm not having much luck. And it sounds like the batteries are starting to get weak. So let me use some more ether and give it another shot because it is close. And I do know this truck should have a mechanical fuel pump, so I'm going to prime it some more and see if I can't get some fuel from the tank fed up to the motor to try and help it. Okay, some time later, finally, let's see if we can get this thing to fire up now. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Listen to that. Turn the lights on here. Oh man, it is so dusty. I can't even. I see a check engine light, ABS light. Looks like an oil light. Oh boy, this thing might be a disaster. But hey, we got power. Lights seem to work so far. Kind of gonna try and let it idle for a little bit before I put it in gear and try to move it. We're definitely going to have to come back and get the white one. It is getting super late. It's almost 9 o'clock now. But if I can at least get this guy put up on the trailer, I'll just leave it and then wait till tomorrow. And we'll come back and pick up the white one. So. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Will it go into gear? Oh, it moves. Best part about this truck too is it's a stick, so don't got to worry about all them automatic issues. Brakes are pretty weak on this thing, so I got to be kind of careful loading it up. I need to try to load it up forward. Let's see if I can get it to turn around here. The power steering on this thing is non-existent. It's definitely been in a collision. Ooh man, that reverse gear hit really hard. Kind of hard to see out of the hood of this thing too, with it being all bashed up like this. Here we go. Does have a full tank of fuel though. I'm sure it's probably bad diesel, but all right, let's get this thing loaded up. Hopefully, Oh my. This is really hard when you can't see what you're doing. Okay, well, there was no way we were going to be able to load up both of them anyways, because of, obviously, the trailer's not big enough. I don't know what size exactly this is, but, you know, that's a success. We have one out of the two loaded up. And this thing runs really good. I mean, it sounds good. It definitely needs a good bath and some new body parts, but we will get there when we get there. I'm pretty happy. I mean, granted, this thing needs some transmission work, brake work, engine work. I mean, it pretty much needs an overhaul, which is fine, because I have a parts one sitting right there that I will get. But yeah, since it's getting late, I'm going to quit chit-chatting. I'm going to get this thing strapped down, shut it off, get everything loaded, and go ahead and take it back to the house so we can put it in the shed. All right. That took a little bit of time. It is completely dark now. It's almost 10 o'clock, but got the Dodge all strapped down. I need to still shut it off. I don't know why it's still running.